Recording has started. Okay, so we completed our picture number 3, and now we just go ahead. I have just given the examples, more than one examples I have just created, and I have shown you before also. So then I created a file actually, but now the file was there, so I have just shown you the search results. So the next picture is similar, but it's proving a different question, that search is working for different root sites also. I mean, it's not only for one site, it's different sites, and the search is working for all of them. For example, let me show you just once again another example. This is my main page, SharePoint Admin Center, and see, this one is at sharepoint.com, and the other site is at sites, and then after that the address is showing. So let me create two documents with similar names on two different these sites, and then we see if both are coming into the search. On first site, I believe the site is already here, the document library of system data collaboration. On this folder, this is my documents folder. I just create a similar University of Toronto document onto the other file, onto the other site document folder. Here, new Word document, just a sample document, and here I want to change its name as U of T. Sorry, first we need to select the label. So now I have two documents, one on one site and the other one similar name on the other site, and we see if it's accessed, it is searched for both of them from our search center. Enterprise Search Center 3, and here I want to write U of T and see then how it works. Still it's getting only one, probably it will take a minute or two, then it will get both of them also. Let's click once again. See, yeah, now both of the documents are here, and this one is on, see, this site, and the other one is on sites, and then see the name of the site, sites, and a site for week 6, and this one is the main website just from sharepoint.com, then shared documents. So this picture, I can take this picture actually as another example. And now with this term, we have documents from two different sites. Those sites are not associated to a hub or linked with any way to this search site. And here is the example for the picture number 4. Now we have documents from two different sites fetched by the search into this result. So this will be our picture number 4, that search is working for different root sites also. So this will be our picture number 4. Okay, so we have more topics. Yes, the next topic is we want to discuss more site settings. So we go to our site for week 6 and then we will explore more site settings, and this time we are checking recycle bin. It's a very helpful feature and has an extra layer, a second layer of protection also. I'll show you that if we go to our site, this site for week 6, and we go to site contents, and after that we go to site settings, and here in the site collection administration we see recycle bin. We can search also here. If we just write Control F, the page can be searched, that if we have more than one links for recycle bin. We have two, so one is this one, one is here. No, this is actually our site recycle bin. This is the only the settings button is only one. I was just trying to see that if there are more than one, because some are in both places, site collection and site administration and site collection administration. Sometimes they both have similar links, but here we see recycle bin is only once. I click on this one. This is the recycle bin for one of my sites, and I will show you if I go to my document library and I have a test document. I just create one test document. I need to add the label, and I change the name of this document, test document for recycle bin 01. This is the document 01, test document for recycle bin. I just close this document, so this will show up here. It should be shown. It's here, test document for recycle bin is here. What I'm going to do, I will just delete this document, right click on it and delete it. So we see what happens. Are you sure you want to send this item to the site recycle bin? Yes, delete it. And then we see if it reaches into the recycle bin. Here, if we just refresh it, if the document is there yet? No. Sometimes it takes a little time because this is all on in the cloud. So sometimes it takes time, but it should reach there for sure because system asked that it will go to recycle bin. Okay, meanwhile, what I want to show you, there is another aspect of our recycle bin that it has another level of protection that if we see here down, it says second stage recycle bin. So the documents, if deleted from recycle bin again, they will reach to second stage recycle bin, and over there only the user cannot delete them, the admins only can delete them. So this is a really helpful function that if our members delete by mistake any documents, they will be still there for 60 days, I believe. In the settings we can see waiting in the second stage recycle bin. Just refreshing and I don't get the document. It's not a good thing, but it will be here eventually. Sometimes it doesn't come quickly. But meanwhile, we just see the second stage recycle bin. So this is second stage recycle bin. If we will delete any documents from there, they will reach to second stage recycle bin. And if those are really important, we can recover them from here. So this will be also our picture number 5 that we want to show our second stage recycle bin. So in the second stage recycle bin, we can take the picture of this page and just put it as an example. I put it on the slides file. You guys can take the picture of your second stage recycle bin and put it into your assignment file. So this is another example of second stage recycle bin. Here will be your username and here will be your displaying your website, your site name, SharePoint site name, and it will be showing second stage recycle bin. Meanwhile, we will come back, during the lecture and see if our document is visible in the recycle bin. And then if we like, we can recover it from there or we can delete it from there. These next pages have some information about the managing recycle bin. And this helpful information is just here. Sometimes some questions are possible from the pages that I have copied here on the slides. If I find some information from any of those pages interesting, then I can include in the midterm exam. This is overview. You guys can read those information pages. Second stage recycle bin, and process is easy if we want to recover or we want to delete, we can get our files back, or we can delete them permanently, whatever we like. And now we will go to the next topic. Still, we are in the site settings, and we have a lot of settings that we want to explore. And this time we can go through the settings and site information. If we go to our site from here, or not from here, this is our site, main site. We go to settings, we can click on the site information, and we can click on view all site settings, and we will reach to this settings page. And here, especially in our next topic, we want to see the topic of title, description, and logo. So when we click on this one, it's just straightforward. We can change the title, description, and logo for our website. But one thing is little surprising, that sometimes this information does not work directly. Sometimes it works. See, it says image not found. So it is still saying image not found. But on my computer, I have on C drive, this one, I will show you. Or maybe I don't have, I just reconfirm. At least in one folder, I have copied this picture file as I want to use as a logo. So I just created, to make it easy to remember, that on C drive, I created a George Brown folder, and in that there is this picture file, George Brown College logo 01.jpg. So if it is this one, should be C colon George Brown and then the name of the folder. But on the C, maybe I also have copied, just to see if it is the problem of the folder. See, the whole file is here, just on the C drive. So if I copy the name from here, it should work if it is working. But see, I write here the complete name, but it does not work. But there is another page also. From there we can upload the logo, no problem. Here we can write the title. Here we can write the description, and alternate description. If our logo does not display, we can write here. What I will do, I will just leave only first few characters, then delete rest of it, and I click OK. So this is not working, no problem. I'll show you where we can change this one. If we go back, we have one place to change the logo also. Here, when we go to settings and site information, here we have site logo also here. So upload. So we can upload a site logo, that same picture. If I will open, then we see, we come here, and eventually we can see it here also. Sometimes it comes quickly, sometimes it does not come quickly over there. We can just save this setting. Failed to execute. See, it's not getting the logo, but it's okay. me just cancel it. It's not working. Sometimes it works. I can show you on one of my sites. See, on this one, it's here, but when I'm using again the same thing here, it doesn't work. Sometimes in the cloud, these things have some problems, but the most of times, all the things are working as they are expected. But mainly, we were going to experience the settings from site information, view all site settings, and the title, description, and logo. And we have changed the title. We can change the title here. We can change the description here. And of course, the logo here, but it doesn't work. Then we can change it from the previous page that I have shown you. And we see if we take a picture of this page, that picture of site logo, we can take a picture number 6 of the site logo. We can click here, sorry, not on the settings, site information, and here. Just upload and it will come up to here. Even it will not go to our site. It will be received here. So then you can make the picture and show that we have uploaded the logo file. See, this is our logo file. Just take the picture and save into our example pictures site logo. Sorry, with this one, I cannot show the name of my username, but of course the site name is obvious from here also. So we can move our pointer here, and this will be your like site name. And this is the example of site logo. In this way, we can change, upload or change the site logo, and we can change also the description. And we can change also the title of our website, of our SharePoint site. When we complete all these things, of course, we need to click OK. For example, I'm just going to delete this portion and leave only 3121. And then I press OK. And if I go back, I can see now, see, this is only now COMP3121. This portion is coming over there. Before, you will probably notice that here we have all these details that I have written before. Okay, so site logo, we have taken the picture, and now we can go to the next topic. This was our picture number 6. And next is search and offline availability. Some of the settings are there inside that we want to see. Search and offline availability. When we go to our site settings, we can see that. In site administration or in here, search and offline availability. In different type of sites, we see that menu in a different way. So sometimes it looks different, but both of them has this menu, search and offline availability. I can show you this is our COMP3121, and if we go to our other site, and here we go to settings, here we see search and offline availability is on this side, but both of them have this option. So when we click on it, we will see a different page is here, and it has at least four sets of information. First of those is allow this site to appear in the search results. So if we will add our site, any of our site into the search results, if we click here, yes, then our users will see information in the search result. And if we say no, then of course the results from this site will not be included into the search results. So this is the setting that allows this site to appear in the search results, yes or no. And if we click for our this site, this is our site name, site for week 6. Let me just reconfirm. This is our site number. Site for week 6. This is the name of the site, and we are going to its settings. And here we go to the search and offline availability, and here we click yes, so its result will be available into the search results. And the next option is offline client availability, that allow items from this site to be downloaded to offline clients. We want to click yes or no. If we say yes, it will be available. If we say no, it will not be available. But I have tested, and this does not have a direct effect on the download button. The download link still remains there. Then I searched on the web and found that this is not linked with the direct download link. Rather, if we have devices that are synchronized with our site, and then it will takes the effect. If we say yes, then the synchronization will be possible. If we say no, then the synchronization will not be possible. And if already some users have synchronized, they will keep that data, but then next time after we change the setting, they will not be able to synchronize next time after the changing this setting, they will not be able to synchronize it. That I have shown you on the PowerPoint slides also. This is the setting, and effect should be that it should not be included in the search. And see here, I'm showing that. I'm going through quickly because we have a lot of work, but this setting mainly is about that the site will be included in the search results or not, the first option. The second one is the seventh picture is to allow this site to appear in the search results. This is obvious actually from our previous work also, where we have searched this file. I'll show you. But once again, we search it and see how it works. Still we have said yes. Maybe first we click on no and we see what happens. We click no, don't include this in the search, and then we click OK and see if it works. Sometimes this setting works right away, sometimes it does not work right away. Probably the reason behind that is reindexing. When the reindexing takes place, or we click ourselves to reindex the site, then it will work. But this one is not clickable because there is probably nothing new on the site yet. We have see this one also. And how it works, we click OK. So now we check that should not included in the search. We say OK. And now we go back to search something. Recycle bin, let me just refresh and see if the recycle bin, our file came into it or not. No, it's still not there. Surprising. Okay, so this one we can go to main page, home, and if we go back to our main page for SharePoint Admin Center, and we go to our search center here somewhere, we have, yeah, here we have our search center. And here in the documents, we create a document, new document. Let me just change the name of one of those. So rename, it's Toronto. I just write or Ontario. I just renamed this document Ontario. So this one is renamed. Let's go into the search and see what happens. So it's not coming here yet because here in the settings, we have said, not on this file, on this site, in the settings, from here, site information, view all site settings, and we were here at search and offline availability, and we click no. Now we click yes, and we click reindex also. So we click yes and we click reindex, so the new document will be included in the index. Click on reindex site. And we also have to discuss just this topic also quickly. And we have reindexed and see if the search, we click again and it is included, then what happens? It is still not coming. Let me just go back to our website and see. Oh, I have not clicked OK yet. Click OK. Then go back And now reindex. And see what happens now. No. Sometimes it works, sometimes it does not. It should reach it. Okay, let me just see once again that we were trying to search one document that is here, not on this site, on this site. We have one document. First of all, we have clicked yes for the including in the search. We have clicked OK. And when we go back, search and openability, we click also reindex. And now we go back and see in the documents if we have that document. Yes, we have one document with the name of Ontario. Now we want to go back to our search here, search center 3. Let me just refresh the search center 3. Yeah, refresh you all required and now it's here. So it received the Ontario. Okay. So I wanted to show you before also the picture when it was not there, but I have not taken the picture of that state, but at least let the take picture of this state. Okay. So now in the example, I'm putting this picture here that shows allow this site to appear in the search results setting is working. So this will be our picture number 7. So the recording is working, mic is working, and is there any, yeah, in the chat, some question? One student said that under insert logo, click on from computer. Uh, yes, you are right. Maybe we can try over there. But if we cannot try from there, we found another place where we can get the logo into the document. Okay. So this was our picture number 7. That was related with the setting that allows us to include or exclude our site from the search results. Those were the search results, and the next is offline client availability that I have discussed with you already, and the information is here. The reindexing, or the reindexing. When we add some new file, what happens if it's a big organization, many files are being added or removed or renamed or get new information into the documents, then system all the time does not reindex all our site right away. So if we see that the search system is not getting the results, we can go back to our site, and if the reindex is enabled, then we can click on it. Then it means that it will reindex right away. Sorry, not this setting. This setting. reindex. So if we reindex, click on reindex, what happens that it reindexes the site. Marking this site for reindexing will enable this site to be picked up during the next scheduled search call. So the system actually takes it just as marked for reindexing, but most of the time it happens right away. So then we can get the benefit for reindexing, that all the sites, all the information that should appear in the search is recreated once again. So this will be also included into our picture. So when we reindex, how it works. When we click on reindex, it asks us that if it's a big site, initiating the reindexing may cause massive load on the search system. But we know our site is not a big site, so we can just click on reindex, but we just take a picture before clicking it to show that we have done reindexing. So this will be our another example for reindexing our site. And here we can see our name, and here we can see the message that is showing that we are reindexing our site. So what happens that reindexing makes the validate all the data that has been changed, because reindexing goes inside the documents also to see, give the capabilities that system searches inside the documents. So the information is validated once again, new items added, deleted items excluded, changed items are updated, and then we have a fresh and up-to-date list of all our documents and terms and everything. So whenever we search after that, it happens quickly. So this was the topic for picture number 8. I just want to go through once again to see if I have not missed a topic. I will just go to home and then search picture 6. Yeah, so picture 6 site logo. Yes, we have covered that. And picture number 7. Yes, we have covered that. Allow this site to appear in the search results. And then picture number 8 was next reindexing the site. Yes, so we have covered this one also. Here we'll take a short break. Once again, it's 7:56. Recording is on, and it's almost 43 minutes now. So I would like to take a break here, like 5-6 minutes, and then we come back and start the recording once again. I will stop recording here